In this video, we are going to see how to use the flex tool or the flex option in SolidWorks. And before using the flex tool, we'll see what is the use of it. See, before we make use of the flex tool, first we have to model the part. Suppose I have modeled this part, and using the flex tool, I'm going to convert it into this, and I'm going to bend it at an angle of 90° in SolidWorks. So we'll see how to use the flex tool and open SolidWorks. I'm going to click on sketch. I'm going to choose the front plane and I'm going to start sketching. I'm going to make the axis lines first. And now I'm going to draw a straight line. From here I'm going to make it, and I'm going to add the dimensions. Let it be around 25 mm. 20 mm is the radius. And let the height be around 120. So now I'm going to draw the profile. I'm going to dimension this also. I'm going to give it as 23. And angle I'm going to give it as 45°. So let it be 3 mm. So I have to change this to, let it be suppose 26. And I'm going to draw one more line. Now I'm going to use a pattern to I don't want in the X direction, so in X direction I'm giving it as 1. In the Y direction I'm going to specify it has 20, and the distance I'm going to give it as 6, and it is being done in the opposite direction, so I'm going to flip the direction. You can just have a preview of it, and now I'm going to click OK. Now I'll close this curve. It is fully defined, and now I'll exit the sketch, and now I will go to the feature and use the revolve, and I'm going to choose this axis and then click on OK. Now I will apply the material to it. Right click, edit material. I'm going to add the rubber material. I'm going to use it as silicone rubber. Apply. I'm adding the material just to change the appearance, and I'm going back to the normal view. And now we will see how to use the flex tool. Go to insert, in features select the flex. In the flex input select the object, and you can see they are trim planes, trim plane number 2 and trim plane number 1, and this is the axis, bend axis. I am switching back to normal view. You can change the position of the trim plane. Suppose I want to change the position of the trim plane number 1. I am going to click on this arrow and I am going to drag it. Or you can just specify the distance. Suppose I want the trim plane number 1 to be at a distance of say 60 mm or 55. I am going to specify the distance. Similarly, you can add for trim 2 plane. Now I am going to select this point, the center point, which you can see over here, and I am going to bend only that part. So I am going to use that option and use the bend tool. You can see how it is bending. Sorry, here you can choose you are having the option to rotate the plane also. This is how you have to rotate the plane or move the plane. Suppose I am going to keep it as it is default 0 degrees. You can just see the angle over here. I am going to just keep it 0 degrees. And now I am going to rotate this. You can just specify the angle also here. I am going to specify it at an angle of 90 degree. You can see it has been made. And you can just have a preview also. And here now we'll see how to use the option tapering. Now we'll just have a preview how the flex works. You can see it has been bent now. And now we'll see how to use another flex tool. Go to insert, features and flex. And I'm going to select, I'm going to switch back to the normal view and I'm select the body that is in the flex input. Now I will see the tapering. Suppose I want the tapering from this end to this end. So I have selected the planes are there at the proper location. So just increase or decrease the values over here. Here you are enable or disable the hard edges also. You can just see how it works by enabling and disabling the hard edges. Now I am going to switch back to here and now I am just increase it. See, you can just have, now I'll decrease this height so that you can just see how the tapering also works. Now I'll just click on OK and we'll see how it works. See, and now again we'll see another flex tool. I'm going to click on insert, features and again flex. Switch back to the normal view, select the part and now we'll see the stretching. Stretching is used for enabling, that is it will have like spring-like properties. When you stretch, these edges will expand. You can just have a preview. You can just look into it, how it works. And when you compress it, these edges will compress. Suppose there are two trim planes here. I'm not going to change the position because I want to expand it from here. So see, when I increase the value, you can see it elongates, that is it decompresses. See, the length also increases, this also. So you can see, you can increase it to whichever the length you want, and when you decrease it, it gets compressed. See, it becomes flattened almost. When you decrease it so much, it becomes flattened. Sorry, it is almost fully not there. See, it behaves like a CV boots, which will have some flexibility as well as some movement. And get a chance to win Amazon gift voucher and check the link for participating in the giveaway competition which is given in the description. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and comment for any suggestions. Thank you.